have an older brother. His name is Patrick. Growing up, we had a fairly normal sibling relationship. We would play together. He would pick on me, I would pick on him. We'd get in the normal tiffs and arguments, but the one thing that made our relationship different from any other brother-sister relationship that I personally know of was the fact that Patrick is autistic. Today, autism affects about 1 in every 100 children and can cause mental and other developmental delays, as well as social awkwardness, extreme dependency upon routine, and a desire for isolation. My parents noticed these tendencies in Patrick at a very early age, but because of the musical environment we were both brought up in, Patrick quickly sought solace in music, much like other people with disabilities do. Because of our musical upbringing, our common interests, and the way I saw music help Patrick blossom as an individual, I became extremely interested in music therapy and how it helps people with other exceptionalities. Music therapy is a means of reaching out to people with physical and mental disabilities, as well as people who have been affected by a mental, emotional, or physical trauma. It can be performed individually or in a group setting, and it can involve composition, improvisation, or simply listening to the music. Whether it's performed one-on-one or in a group setting, music therapy offers so many benefits for the patient. Music therapy can help a patient develop their musical skills as well as their social and communicative skills. It can also aid in developing their academic skills and boosting their self-confidence and self-esteem. For example, if a musician is hired to visit a nursing home once a week, that gives something for the patients to look forward to. And the musical event gives the patients a social outlet where they can visit with the patients and the musician, which can help them to develop their communicative skills. Being able to participate in the musical event by singing along or playing the instrument can help them to develop a sense of confidence and self-esteem. In a one-on-one setting between, say, a therapist and an autistic child, the therapist can work on developing the child's motor skills by having them beat on a drum or play the piano or the guitar, or having them clap along in rhythm with the music. They can also work on developing the child's academic and memory skills by having them recall songs that they have sung before, or having them fill in the blank with lyrics or melodic lines. Therapists and parents alike have noticed improvements in children's self-confidence by noticing that they are more eager to communicate and participate in the musical process. The children begin to fall in love with the music that they experience with the therapist. One of the most rewarding things about music therapy is that it offers so many relaxing qualities for the patient. Music activates the brain's pleasure center. Music is known to help lower people's blood pressure, and it also helps to stimulate the brain. We all know this because a lot of us listen to music to get pumped up for a great workout. That right there is what helps to make music therapy so unique. Because of music's effects on people in general, music therapy is an extremely unique tool. First of all, music therapy doesn't require any drugs. It's virtually harmless. Music therapy also allows the patients to be viewed outside of the medical spectrum, and this also allows them to help make very unique connections and bonds with their therapist. It gives them something to talk about other than their disability, and that helps them to feel a lot better about themselves. Music therapy helps enrich the patient's lives through music's known benefits. But the one thing about music therapy that people commonly don't realize is that it's experienced nearly every day by everyone. Everyone is affected by music, regardless of race, gender, or physical disability or not. That is what makes music therapy so unique and accessible. Music therapy is extremely rewarding for the patient and the therapist alike. The therapist gets the opportunity to meet so many unique and wonderful people and feels a sense of fulfillment every time they're able to help someone. It's a very unique form of therapy, and like I said, it's extremely accessible. People end up forming and creating their own form of music therapy, just like Patrick did. Everybody can benefit from music. Thank you for listening.